Coffee has become a lifestyle for urban people. Part of my days to be literate and happy, no matter how hectic the schedule that awaits before my eyes. In today's fast-paced life, when a person can perform various activities at once and in a very short time, the presence of coffee is not only a savior, but also a savior opportunity to exist. Coffee in cool cups and mugs, arranged in such a way as to produce artistic flat lay photos, is something we usually encounter on social media. Everyone joins in drinking coffee without understanding the disadvantages and benefits of drinking coffee itself, including me a few years ago. In fact, when sipping coffee has become a habit, there are some important things that we must pay attention to so as not to cause problems for health in the future.
1. Experience stomachache. Note, the caffeine content in each coffee is different. The higher the caffeine content, the more likely your stomach will hurt. Therefore, when I first started drinking coffee, I chose to brew Arabica over Robusta. In addition, I also get used to not drinking coffee on an empty stomach, especially immediately after a big meal. Allow 30 minutes between the two.
2. Experience frequent urination. What must be considered? How many cups of coffee are drunk in one day? The diuretic effect, increasing urine production, of coffee will be seen if we have consumed more than 500 milligrams of caffeine, or the equivalent of 4 cups. As a result, a person becomes dehydrated due to frequent urination. I myself always make sure to drink more water than usual every day. The reason is simple: because I regularly exercise and drink coffee regularly. Even though my version of the routine is only 1 cup per day. 3. Experience sleeplessness. One thing to note: don't drink coffee after 6 p.m. to get enough sleep at night. And honestly, it's really hard. Just having a coffee with a friend or partner on the way home from work or while the kids are sleeping is an occasional activity that needs to be done to recharge the mood. However, keep in mind, the new caffeine will work to drive away sleepiness 45 minutes to 1 hour after we drink coffee. So, can you imagine if we just drank coffee at 21.00? Then, what about the benefits of drinking coffee? Is there any? The answer: a lot. The real impact that I feel by consuming coffee regularly in moderate amounts before work is that my mind and concentration become clearer. My mood is also boosted. In addition, I feel more energized when I start my activities in the morning. Apparently, all of this is influenced by the role of caffeine in the release of the hormone dopamine, which works directly to affect our mood. When exercising, previous coffee consumption will also increase our metabolism and performance. Coffee is also rich in antioxidants. This means that coffee works to fight free radicals in the body. If described one by one, it is seen how important the benefits of drinking coffee are for our health, including being able to reduce the risk of liver disease, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and several types of cancer, as well as preventing blindness. In essence, as long as it is consumed properly, it turns out that the benefits of drinking coffee will outweigh the bad effects. Well, drinking coffee properly, and deliciously, my version is like this. Just 1 cup a day. I usually drink in the morning and evening, half a cup each. Limit the amount of sugar and milk as a coffee mixture. Because I like to make my own vanilla latte, so right now I can't just sip black coffee without sugar. Milk and sugar are still there, but in minimal amounts. Don't use coffee sachets. Always use quality coffee grounds, not coffee sachets full of vegetable creamer and artificial sugar. Some friends like Kapal Appy Morning Blend, but I myself always buy Excelso Robusta Gold because the acidity is just right and the price is relatively cheap. One thing we need to remember: sachet coffee, or what is often called instant coffee, turns out to contain toxic substances for the body. Use a coffee maker. For me, this tool is a must-have. With a coffee maker, the coffee that is made tastes even better, and without pulp. For consumption at home, you can use a coffee dripper or a French press. With various advantages and disadvantages, coffee will always be a sought-after friend. Whether it's when talking, working, or staying up late. The benefits of drinking coffee and the impact felt by each person are certainly different. Therefore, don't forget to share your experience of enjoying your version of coffee, or the reasons why you like, or don't like, this drink.